All right, folks. We are finally finally online. Had a little some technical difficulties there. Kept me from actually loading for about 10 minutes. I don't know what was going on, but the my overlay was acting like I was not logged in at all. So had to actually log out, log back in. Everything's fine now. So um, I don't know what the issue was, but we are good to go. Anyway, it's been a couple days. First day I skipped streaming since I really got started. Experimenting the last couple days with the Mana Traders account and being able to rent cards, which has turned out to be pretty sweet despite some early um, issues with trying to rent cards to begin with. Which, if they had in their direction somewhere about making sure you're logged into your MTGO account when you request the cards. If it's in there, I didn't see it, and if it's not in there, it should be because I ran into some issues. But honestly, if you're logged in when you request the cards, the transaction is almost immediate. But it seemed like as soon as I clicked the button, they were starting the trade to give me the cards. So if you do use the service, just make sure that you're logged in when you're requesting cards on their site, and you shouldn't have any issues. This is what we're running today. I'm just gonna play some tournament practice games. I'm not gonna run a league or anything because I've only got an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But this is what we're gonna go with. This is the old troll worship. I kind of did my own thing with it the other day. Was trying to experiment with Dungrove Elder, but I think the a more traditional build with Angelic Destiny, Unflinching Courage, Heliod's Pilgrim package, tutor package, um, is going to be better. My little spin on things is the Fleece Mane Lion, which I don't think you see in many versions of the deck, and it might just be inferior to what people are doing, but I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. I'm thinking Hexproof and Indestructible is preferable to Hexproof and Regenerate. Um, we'll see. I know that there aren't many true Wrath effects in Modern that people play, but anyway, we'll see if it's worth it. And did upgrade the sideboard a little bit. Eidolon Rhetoric. I have run into so many Storm matchups lately that I feel like not running some kind of rule of law effect is just shooting myself in the foot. So I did add these to the board. So if that matchup continues to be as popular as it has been for me lately, at least I'll have a more suitable answer to it next time I play against it. So here we go. Let's see. Let's get some music started real quick, and then run straight over to some tournament practice. Good evening, the dude. Glad you're joining us. Welcome back. Get some the band I'm about to play. I've mentioned this a couple times before, but this is a band called Jet Hot. A couple of my buddies in the band, and I think they're worth giving a listen to. Their link is down in the channel below. So try not to blow my eardrums with this. Try to scale it up. Somewhere there's that perfect balance of being able to hear me and being able to hear the music, and I don't know that I'll always hit that balance, but we're trying. So let's get over here to the play lobby and play some matches. Nope, not leagues. I want open play. Troll worship. 2 wins, 25 minutes. The rest I don't care. right. So this Mana Traders service, I'm taking. I got the smallest package that they have. Just the $10 a month, really small package. And I'm going to. I do want to play first. I'm gonna slowly work my way up to actually owning these cards. So instead of paying for a bigger package, I think I want to mulligan this. Instead of paying for a bigger package and being able to play those cards immediately, I'd rather get a smaller one and just upgrade over time. Keeping this one. I think we get rid of that. It's an awesome card, but we can tutor for it later, and what we really want a hexproof guy other than a mana dork before we drop that on anybody. Don't thought seize me, bro. Oh, good. He didn't. Sweet. Alright, here we go. Got the mana dork. This is a turn 2 thought seize to let me see as many cards as possible. Oh, no. Interesting. Cool. Vampire Tribal. I'm down for that. Let's see. So let's go ahead and get dudes out here. I'm gonna eat a hit, but I'm gonna eat a vampire first, but getting hit by this guy before he starts playing a bunch of weenies, that's got to be preferable. Yep. What set is that from? I don't think I've ever seen that before. It must be one of the newer sets. Yep, I am gonna eat that one. Figured I would be. So if he's got 2 of these guys out, all vampires, so he can give all his guys +2/+2. That's pretty gross. Pretty gross. So what is this? So it's just red-black madness? Alright, well, let's gain some life. I don't see myself blocking with the bird. Oh yeah, free cards. Primal Commands. I'm not running Primal Commands, but that is a... I probably should be. Let me write that down. I love that card. I haven't played that since it was in Standard, but card's sweet. So I'm gonna get rid of, let's see. Do I want to be aggressive? I don't think it's worth being aggressive here. He's got me on a faster clock. Then I can put him on with a measly 3 a turn. Yeah, I agree. Definitely good card right now. Yeah, I've played around a little bit with Actually, I can't remember the name of it right now. It's the 2-mana white instant that you can activate multiple modes. One of them is you get extra life, and another one opponent sacks an attacking creature. I liked that. Yeah. I don't actually want to draw Brushland. Give me action. Oh, that stinks. Well, we're not going to use this anyway, but I suppose it's worth a shot. Or not worth a shot, but worth playing. I think is it Blessed Alliance? I'll look it up at some point. I want to blow Eternal Witness on a land. Save that and Path Witness Path next turn, probably. I think this is one of those matchups that if I hit Worship, he just scoops. Because I don't think, I don't see a red-black deck being able to deal with an enchantment and a regenerating hexproof creature. I guess he could be playing Damnation or something like that, but I just don't see it. Bolting me. Okay. Can't do much about that. Yep. Is Primal Command a pretty expensive card right now? I'm wondering if I can fit it in my Mana Traders rent-a-card budget. Yeah, that's the thing. Nope, not throwing away the bird. So, what does this guy do? 2 damage to target creature player. That's pretty gross. Yeah. Oh, it was in Modern Masters? I didn't realize that. The new Modern Master set. And paper, I just grabbed grabbed Blood Moons for the first time, but I haven't actually opened any packs or anything from the set. In paper, I'm planning to throw together a. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I should have activated Expanse first. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. I will definitely look at that for tomorrow's stream. Or, actually, I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. I think it's Friday. Alright, let's see. Do I path this guy, I think? He looks kind of big and scary. And I think we... Oh, no. Green. Get the other path back. Okay. And then hold that for his turn. There's something about playing a deck that has a trump card against decks like this that... Okay. Oh, he won the match. Okay. Interesting. I didn't expect that. But I guess multiple paths will do it. Anything else new from Modern Masters that would be sweet in a green-white budget deck like this mess that I'm playing right now? Yeah, we're keeping this one. And I almost clicked Mulligan anyway. That would have been an annoying misclick. Don't fall seize me. Okay, no thought seize. Sweet. Let's do... I don't think we need to pay 2 life. Bird go. Oh yeah, Thragtusk. I actually already have a few copies of those. I don't think I'd play more than 1 or 2 anyway. They're sweet, but they're big and expensive. If I ever put Eldritch Evolution back in here, I might run more than 1. I mean, I'm way more likely to run 1. So... Oops. White mana. It resolved. Blue-red. What is he playing? Ah. Storm. Is Storm really... I mean, is it that good against the metagame? It always crushes me, it seems like, but... I don't know. Yeah, I would love Voices. That is an all-time favorite of mine. All-time favorite, but yeah, I think the cheapest Voices online right now are like $10.50, somewhere in there. And my account, because I'm new and I haven't racked up enough time there, my account only gives me 40. It's 40 ticks worth of cards to rent. And then every month that you stay on the program, you get more cards that you have access to. It is a better program than I thought, by far. Alright, let's attack and let him take 3 and laugh at me and then kill me next turn, probably. Although, it might be... I kind of want to play Scoos and leave mana up, but at the same time, I also don't think he can go off against me next turn unless he just has a perfect hand. So I think I tap out and play both my 2 drops. Sundering Growth. Is that the one that makes an extra token and kills a... It's like a disenchant that makes an extra... That, was it populates? I feel like, yeah, I'm not gonna survive a bolt with this with Scoos anyway. But maybe I need to wait and play Scoos on on a turn that I can eat a bunch of stuff. Maybe that's the right play. Yeah, Sun Regrowth could be cool. Especially with voice. I'll take more elemental tokens, thanks. Love Voice of Resurgence. But yeah, in paper I play lots of different variations on green-white decks. I play oh great, this might be it. I play Kiki Chord, I've played the Nightfall combo, I've played lots of green-white decks. Just green-white value. Yeah, Naya. Love Naya. I have a Naya mid-range deck with bonfires and stuff that is, it's not that good. It's pretty mediocre, but it's a lot of fun to play. Alright, am I dead? I'm probably dead, right? Can he pass in flames here? And go nuts. Alright, so I don't even know what so I've been throwing Past in Flames in the graveyard. But maybe what I need to be doing is putting... No, because he can still play it. Shoot. There's no way to not give him access to it. I guess we put this in the graveyard and a ritual in the graveyard. Make him spend as much mana as possible getting off the Past in Flames, so he only has... Nah, he can still chain Manamorphose. I don't know if there is a good play to get through Gifts Ungiven with mana up. I think you just have to have interaction on the spot or you're not going to get it. But I might just be misplaying too. I don't know. If I'm misplaying, that would explain why I've lost so many games against this deck lately. Yep. Yep. And then we do all the things. So I have no interaction, so you just go ahead and do your thing. Countering the ooze was that was good timing. We'll just say that. If he hadn't countered the ooze, I had a shot at this one, but without ooze in play and mana up, there's not a whole lot I can do at this point. Or I guess a path for this guy would have helped, but I didn't have that either. So yard. I don't ever want to put the card draw in his hand so that he can cast it more than once. But I guess letting him cast the rituals more than once doesn't help much either. And one more. Yeah. Well, I guess I should make him play his payoff card. Is it possible that he just bricked this long? And he doesn't actually have Man, I'll laugh so hard if he's played this long and he's just bricked on all these cards. Oh, there it is. Okay, you got me. You got me. Alright, so Eidolon's good. Relic's good. Could Ratchet Bomb on 2 be good? I don't know if that's... I think that might be reaching. I would say Command's not good. Okay, Charm is definitely not good, because he's never going to play a creature big enough for that no matter. Courage could be annoying for him. Destiny might be too slow. I need to kill 4 more cards. I want to get rid of birds. I always want to get rid of birds in sideboarded matchups, but Storm's so fast. Maybe we boot the Pilgrims and the Courage. We're not really racing him. Well, Courage can actually put us out of grape shot range if we if we connect a couple times. Let's try this. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot. See how it happens. I've played Storm. I bet I've played Storm 4 times in the last 2 days. And I really don't stream that long each day. Wow, there's no way that's gonna be fast enough to keep up. That's pretty slow too, but at least it has Relic. And maybe I can top deck up. Hey, a bird. Cool. So play the Relic. Yep. Alright. Visions. Go ahead and get Visions before he can get another land in there. Go ahead and play Bird. I don't know why I was so excited about scrying that to the top. I guess in my brain for some reason I thought I was drawing on the first turn. And that I would go Bird into Courser. Yep. So as land light as we are, I think I'm still going, even though Troll attacks faster, I'm still going Courser first. Yield to those. Now you know what's coming, though. That's not fair. Yeah. So he'll definitely save a counter for that. At least I assume he will. If he has one, I would. Yep. The timing of this doesn't matter that much, but because he was going to remove the land regardless. Okay. So maybe let's go ahead and kill sleight of hand here. Come on, that's my target. Do I want to start attacking? I think we play it knowing that we have a backup. Let him remand it. Yep. Yeah, there's not really much point attacking into that. Two of those guys. That seems unfair. Do I really want two Eidolons in hand? I think it's okay to sack this. Just go ahead and get a land. And be prepared for the relic in response to Past in Flames. Yep. Yeah. Let's see. Go ahead and get a... I don't know that it matters that much, does it? Except I might need... if he goes for a mini grape shot just to wipe my board, I'll be better off with double green to witness back a land. So let's get green. Yep. I think I just need to play against this a lot more often. At the rate I'm going to end up being good at this matchup. But at the moment, I always feel like I don't really know what's going on. I mean, I know what's going on, but I don't know. I don't know the best times to pick my battles, I guess you'd say. So you're getting your cards. No matter what happens, we're gonna sack this as soon as you play. Pay the mana for Past in Flames. And this time we definitely want Past in Flames in hand. I mean in graveyard, so we can, so you don't get it back after. Now that gives me interesting. Yeah, Leyline of Sanctity is good too. I don't even have those on paper, but those are good. I have no idea what to do with this hand. So I can put Past in Flames. So I want to get rid of gifts. Storm count 6, so that's a crap ton of goblins if he plays them this turn, and he definitely can. I definitely don't want him casting gifts again. Maybe I'm okay with him having Past in Flames in the graveyard if he has nothing in hand to refill it. Maybe that's what I go for. I don't know. I hate this matchup. I'm so not good at it. Yep. Three mana. It's crazy that with 3 of these on the board, with 3 mana, he can like completely basically play out his whole hand. So I kind of have to respond to this. How many instants can he push in response to that? Oh, that's fortunate if he can't kill us this turn. Quite fortunate. Assuming he can't kill us. So, if I knew that I could get worship down, that would probably be the better play. But, so let's go ahead and target him. Get rid of Past in Flames. He's probably got something so he can dump a card and not... Okay. Unexpected, but I'm not complaining. Let's try to drop the Eidolon. Now that we've played our other spell. He's got 3 cards. I'm sort of... Okay. Wow. Got one. Against Storm. My nemesis. Okay, is there anything that I should have done differently sideboarding? Actually, Ratchet Bomb is really good against stupid goblin tokens. Maybe that's what I need to be doing. If I can contain the combo, none of this other stuff matters that much. It's just a matter of winning with stupid dorks if I can keep him off of blowing me out in the first 3 or 4 turns. Alright. Give me interaction. Well, there's a path and a bird and a useless fleece mane and a stupid terramorphic expanse. That's what I get for mulligan, for being budget though. I'll keep. I get to play birds on first turn. Yep. Second turn, he's gonna play a cost reducer, one or the other, more than likely. And then third turn, I can maybe kill it. Yep. Okay. My turn. Bird. Repeal. That is good. I don't like it though. But it is good. Can't knock him for it. Alright, let's do it again. And then we can show off our budgetness. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this and then we'll F6. Because I don't really have interaction. Come on. Oh no. Ah. Did I do that on? Whew. I did not mean to do that. Crap. Well, there's a punt. Jeez. I accidentally hit F6 twice and then skipped my own turn. That was brilliant. And by brilliant, I mean really stupid. Yep. So, we are playing really bad right now. Alright, let's not be, what's it called? Darn. So he is playing repeal, so he has an out to worship. It's mana intensive if he doesn't have a bunch of dudes on the board, but he does have an out. Maybe I need to go ahead and play Ratchet Bomb and start ticking up to 2 to kill off dudes, but I feel like that's the perfect response to a horde of goblin tokens. So let's go ahead and get a land. Oh, and we are definitely sacking to get rid of that thing. Let's get the Vista. We've got... Let's go ahead and play the worship too. It's probably getting countered. He doesn't know that we have a backup though. Gifts. Okay. Well, you got me. Very possible that he's just got me. If he can get to storm count 26, he can just nuke all my creatures and grape shot me for the other 21. That would be super annoying. But it is possible. It is very possible. Especially if he's been sandbagging a little creature dork guy. So, do we... Man. Do we give him gifts and put both the dudes in his hand? I don't think he would have searched for those if he had one in his hand. So maybe we tank both of these guys and just give him the better cards for the long game. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know if that's right or not. We're going to try it. But he knows I've got Eidolon coming. Although, honestly, I don't know if I'll even play Eidolon this turn. Incredible Gator. Let's see. Let me... draw a card, 1, 2. I have not been good about putting up deck lists. But I will, when I finish this match, I'll send it to you, or I'll post in the chat or something, if you're still here. If you're not still here, I'll send it to you in what's it called? What's it called? Whisper mode, I think is what it is on Twitch. But this is like super budget, a bunch of cards that I had before, and then the cheapest account with mana traders to sort of fill in a couple of extra cards like Windswept Heath and the Worships. All right, so I have a Worship. I think oh man, I just want to, I guess, play Eidolon. It's just so tempting to go ahead and play Troll. I feel like either one is probably going to get countered though, remanded. So maybe... Nah. I'm going to try this one. It's the hate card. Even though Troll works better with Worship. Significantly better with Worship. So with Eidolon on the board, he can't even like double ritual into gifts on my instep, which is pretty useful, I guess. I don't know. He's got to kill the Eidolon first before he can do a whole lot. He didn't counter Eidolon. Oh, sweet. I guess he just didn't have anything. Cool. So, yeah, getting back into Magic without a lot of money is pretty tough. I've played paper. Bleh, getting tongue tied here. I play in paper and have maintained a pretty good collection on paper, but I never keep up with Magic Online. I avoided it like the plague for years and years and years, even though I had an account. And anyway, I've gotten to the point in life where I'm so busy, I can't always make it to tournaments anymore like I could when I was younger. So I'm trying to get back into Magic through Magic Online, and at some point I may end up selling some of my paper collection and reinvesting here, but um, who knows? Anyway, this is Incredible Gator. If you're still here, I can't tell. I'm also new to Twitch, so if there's a way to tell if you're there, I don't even know what it is. But this is the deck I'm running at the moment. I stole most of this from. It was a deck that was posted on MTG Goldfish. I don't remember the poster, but if you Google um, troll worship budget deck or something like that, you can find the deck list that I stole most of this from on MTG Goldfish, and most of the components are pretty similar. I added Fleece Mane Lion because they're stupid cheap, like a nickel a piece or something. Um, Most of these are super cheap. The worships are like 250. Um, Birds are a couple dollars, but everything else is super cheap. Windswept Heath is the most expensive card in the deck, and I was able to get most of those from just the $10 a month subscription to Mana Traders, which there's a link in the channel to Mana Traders if you haven't checked them out. They're pretty sweet. I mentioned earlier on in the stream that I didn't see it in their instructions, but if you ever let's see, I wonder if I can post a link. Let me see if I can find it real quick, and I'll let's see, MTG Troll Worship budget. So it's not the one with all the Sun Titans. Maybe it wasn't MTG Goldfish. Maybe it was something else. I thought it was, though. No, wasn't that either. Let's see. Alright, this is the one. This should... Sorry, I can't see your link. Let's hope it lets me post a link. Yeah. So this is the one. This is what I stole most of it from. And I can actually move this over to my screen. Like I said, this version is not super budget, but I mean, he's doing 8 fetch lands and all 4 Stirring Wildwoods and stuff. It's still more, and the Knights, a Spellskite. This version is not super budget, but my version is. But anyway, I took like the Pilgrim package from him, the Angelic Destiny and Unflinching Courage. I don't have these bigger beaters. I don't have the Knights, but I'm running some more budget options instead. I'm running more Pilgrims for the tutoring. I'm running like Dramoka's Command, I think is pretty decent. Skoos is surprisingly cheap. I don't know, it's fun. The mana base, I'm running Sun Petal Groves. Those are stupidly cheap. I'm running Terramorphic Expanses instead of his extra fetch lands. He's got Wooded Foothills, I think. I've got a Brush Land. I had a lot of these from like the leftovers of a green-white commander deck, and I just kind of rolled them over, and here we are. Oh yeah, sure, absolutely. Let me grow that some. Sorry about that. That's probably easier to read. You lose the... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. I think that made things worse. Sorry. I was trying to move this over so I could split the mana base in half and make it more visible. Alright. That should be a little easier to see. And this, like, there's some pretty questionable things in here. Like, Selesnya Charm is like a random utility card. It lets me kill Death Shadows, and people don't expect it. Sometimes the trample is relevant. Sometimes a creature at instant speed after they think they've wiped your board is relevant. Courser is another card that I had a few extras of. I haven't checked the price lately. I want to say they're only like $4 a piece, give or take. But the majority of the deck, each card is no more than $3 or $4 a piece, and a lot of them are nickel and dime. Like, these are like a nickel. Fleece Mains are like a nickel. Pilgrims are like a nickel. Trolls, I think they're like a nickel too. Most of these are super cheap. Anyway, I think what I'll do is take a snapshot of this. Save it somewhere. And then link to it in my profile down there. Even though if you're not on the budget plan, you're not gonna want to play something like this. But if you are, this deck, I haven't priced it, but I'm guessing you can get this entire deck minus the Windswept Heaths for under $100 easy. So and for Magic, that's not terrible. But we'll see. It's actually a little bit past when I said I was going to log off, so I'm going to go ahead and get off here. But Incredible Gator, thank you for joining us. The Dude, if you're still here, thanks for the commentary earlier. And we'll sign off for the night. Hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you next time. I'll be back Friday and Saturday, I believe. But have a good one. We'll see you next time.